Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
The outlaw.
All day, every day, any day. Shit.
Hey, lock it. Where go?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. This is Travion Williams. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 18 carries, 71 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
On second down, Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Check girls.
Undercut. Tighten up.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. A first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards of this first month. And a first down to boot.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
36, 36.
Check.
51.
Go.
51.
They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They cannot block us. Let's go.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Hey, let's go. Come.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Shoot. Watch the shoot. Go, Mike.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Look, squeeze.
Switch.
Go. Get ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He gets this one to Boyd. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Ready. Look at me. Go.
Now back to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Ready.
51. Mike, 51. You can't block me. No.
Blue draw quarters. Get it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man. It's Williams. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Boyd. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Bang.
Protein spill.
37. Check 37.
Hey, Foxtrot. Coming. Now.
Looking to throw. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
Ready? Jet bombers, 22 jet bombers.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Patriots have it. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target.
Tucson.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Greystone, travel. Fire.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Williams.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Check 31, check 31.
Hard. And big dribble.
They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
Ready up.
98, watch 98, 98 for Mike. Let's go, tight end, let's go right here now. Check 3, check 3.
Tight dog. 6 guard, check 6 guard. Rush in.
Sit up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check.
61, matchbox lights.
Switch gears.
Right. Shoot.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Ready.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And a good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Ready to break.
Mike 51. Danny. That's the watch.
Topper! Hey, Charlie!
Mike 51.
Go! Get it!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Leo! Go!
Second and 5. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Down!
This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10.
I'm letting you know right now, you better break. Check 9.
General West! Now!
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Sam on. Ready.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Lawrence Guy gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Watch twist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Let's go. 18, Gator. 6'6", bullet high.
Coming after you. Watch twist. Check. 198.
Alert.
Mike. Hey.
Ready to go. Right up.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Double time. Kill.
2nd and 11. Green brings it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Kill. 80 weapons. Shoot.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Bengals.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Check 99. Check 99.
Bam.
Back to throw here. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Second and 4. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. On first down, Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Mike 51.
Here's 2nd and 8. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Check. He's coming. We got double up.
Hey, lock it.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Chris Conley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick.
Ready? 70, Indy.
So we got man. Check three.
Cut. 5.
They start the second half here with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Lindsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
64, weak. Squeeze.
Check 24. Check 24.
Shoot.
They'll drop the throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous.
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Felt me get a little jangly up there before that last play call, and then once it happened, I was like, oh, because it feels like almost a missed golden opportunity to take a shot in that position.
You think 1st and 5, maybe you go for a little more than a short run?
Almost a free down.
15 line. 15 line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down at the 28. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Got it.
98. Watch 98. 98's Mike. They can't hang with us. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Look at me. Door.
198. Watch 98.
Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. CD, I know it's just... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Set, ready? 10 logo.
Yeah.
True draw quarter.
Check. Fresno. Hatchet.
Hey, high 7. Hit it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Ready, set.
Check 4, check 4.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Williams loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready, go. Big rip.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Greystone, travel.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Hey. Back. Watch the safety creep.
Hard.
Check 26.
Recon, 132 fighter.
2nd and 13. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Matchbox right. Come. Ready.
Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
51 to Mike, boys, 51. Watch the slant. Check.
Get it.
They'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full...
Pittsburgh. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Get up. Mike 51. Let's go.
On first down, it's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go. Coming to you.
Leo. Mike.
2nd and 6. He's got Green. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
They run it again with Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Bengals on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7.
Check safety.
Hey, Sam on. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On the ready.
Watch 98. 98 for Mike. There we go. Check your hot read.
On first down, Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Williams. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd down and 12.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Pilot, 64, weak. Let's go. Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw. And Eifert has it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
You draw Porkers.
Watch 98. Watch 98.
Ready, get it.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Stop your body. Quick dash, quick dash.
Go. Williams will try again. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They come out here in the eye. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
There you go. Come. Now.
They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Hit it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Williams, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 13. Check 13. Check.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another time.
Here we go, here we go. 8, read. Greystone, travel. Hey, echo. Right. Big grip, big grip.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Finding Green complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Shoot.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for the Bengals, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that,